Let's go. Fuck yes.
Fuck yeah.
Good shit, Jeff.
Fuck yeah, thanks.
All right, what's up, guys? So we got another story time here behind this clip from my last part that put a link to in the description if you want to watch it. So we have this pretty perfect 15 stair here that is pretty untouched. I don't think I've seen any other person get a clip on this spot because it's at a college, like kind of in the middle of nowhere. So it's probably why, but other than that, like, it's a perfect spot. Any pro that would go there would any pro that likes to skate stairs would probably love to skate it. And yeah, the reason I found out about it is I think I'd actually seen like someone ollie it before, and I don't know, I didn't think anything of it. I'm like, oh wow, that's a big set. I didn't even know if it was in California or not. But then I had a homie that he hit me up, and I saw on his Instagram he actually ollied that same set, and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess that is in California, because I knew where he lived. And then he DM'd me, like I didn't even reach out to him or anything. He DM'd me and he's like, yo, you think you got anything for this? And I'm like, I don't know, I've never been there. I don't really like calling out tricks unless I've been to the spot before. So I'm like, where's that set at? And he's like, oh, it's at this college, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh yeah, I mean, I'm down to check it out. So like, there's some weekend, it was funny. I ended up going there because like, I seem to remember everyone else I was supposed to skate with one day just like flaked or ditched me. Pretty common thing nowadays. Whatever. Yeah. So plans fell through with everything else. So I missioned out to this college. It's in Ukaipa, which if you have any geographical knowledge of LA or whatever, I guess it's like San Bernardino County or something, but it's out there. It's really far. So yeah, missioned out there. I wasn't even with anybody. I was gonna go like selfie and ollie down it, and went out there, and there was actually a group of skaters there that were skating the college, and I don't think I knew any of them, but they were all really cool people. So that was a nice surprise to run into some other skaters. I was not expecting that. And then here's the ollie from the first day I checked it out. So yeah, I ollied it, seemed good. I'm like, yeah, I could probably come back and do something. And you know, 15 stairs is pretty big. I don't know. There's not a whole lot of tricks I think I could do down a 15 stair. So I was filming for this part, and I was like, you know what? People always ask me if I can just normal kickflip things, and I know I can. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I could just kickflip this set, and like, it'd be a pretty cool clip. Like, kickflip 15 stair, that's cool. So I got back to this dude. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I kind of forget how this all went down, but roughly this is what happened. So either I went out and DM'd him like, yeah man, I'm down, I want to go skate that, or he hit me up again and was like, so what'd you think? Or yeah, I think he saw me post, like I posted the ollie on Instagram, and he's like, so what'd you think? I'm like, yeah, it's a good set. And he's like, yeah, you want to go skate it? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, what are you thinking? I'm like, yeah, I think I want to go kickflip it. And then he's like, oh man, I was either gonna kickflip it or front 180 it. I'm like, oh well, yeah, I don't know, man, that's what I want to go do, so that's what I'm gonna go try. And I wasn't gonna argue with him, like, I'm gonna go do that trick, like that's what I want to do. So, and he said he was like, oh, I could front 180 it too. And like, I'm like, that's okay. That's a different trick. You should go try that. So I hit him, like, we were supposed to go like the next weekend or something. And then we had plans to go, and then like hit him up the day of, just not answering me. Surprise, right? Not answering me. And then I think I just like, I ended up going anyway. And then he got back to me super late that day and was like, oh yeah, dude, I rolled my ankle trying to kickflip it. And I'm like, oh, damn, sorry to hear that. And then, what was it? I think, yeah, I went there once. I tried the kickflip one time. It was just a weird day. I got there like super late in the day. It was about to be dark, and just like, I tried it, but I was getting nowhere close. And then maybe like a month or two later, I went back for it, like, and I mean, to my knowledge at that point, he still hadn't kickflipped it. So I'm like, all right, fair game. Still gonna do it. And then I got it. I got it pretty easy the day I went back for it. I think maybe under 10 tries or so. I think I stuck maybe like 2 or 3, and then just landed the one right here.
Dude, that like, I'm stoked it was that one too. I'm stoked it was that kickflip too.
So yeah, it was pretty successful. Felt really good to ride away from a trick on that set. And yeah, after that, I think my part came out, the trick was in there, and then I think this guy, like, who is my friend, blocked me. And also another funny thing was, okay, so shortly after I posted that ollie clip on my Instagram, one of the guy who wanted to kickflip it too, one of his homies, like, started commenting some crap on my ollie, saying like, he was like talking shit to me about wanting to kickflip it. He's like, oh yeah, my homie's gonna do that. He's gonna do it super sick. Like, you don't even bother trying it. You're not gonna do it. And that kind of motivated me more to go do it. And I even told my friend, I'm like, yo, do you know this guy? Why is he like talking all this crap to me? And then he's like, oh man, I don't know. Like, oh, I'll talk to him. I'm gonna press him about him. When, now looking back on it, I bet my friend was talking shit about me to this guy, and then that like sparked this guy to say all this stuff, because I don't know how else he would have found that clip on my Instagram. He didn't follow me or anything. So yeah, just, yeah, a very weird skate beef type thing. I don't know, I haven't seen this guy in a couple of years, so I don't know what he's up to, but whatever. I did the kickflip, it's out there. And yeah, maybe I'll go back one day and get another trick. It's a pretty perfect set. It's big, but it's pretty perfect. Ground's really nice. And you don't get kicked out. So yeah, all right. See you next time, guys.